cold, another bad dream. I'm mud on my face that I can't get clean.
All right, finally working. GoPro didn't want to wake up. Out of McAllister again, and this was kind of test ride. First test ride with my new Propain. Last time we just did a lot of setup with suspension, and today I'm actually gonna just do some riding on it. And we got our buddy Edgar with us, and he's doing his Polygon first test ride on his. So get a see what his feels like. So we're gonna do a bunch of different things here at McAllister. Some flow like right now, some bumpy stuff with some rocks, try to go off a jump or two, and then some drops on the other side. This is my new Propain Hugene 2, which is a carbon fiber frame. I got a really good deal on it. I bought the frame with shock, and they actually threw in the fork. So it's got a super deluxe ultimate I upgraded to, and they threw in the RockShox Pike 140mm travel fork. So this is what I'll be trying out today. One tiny drop here, get a feel for the fork. Put another token in it after that last ride, kept bottoming out. So a little firm, but not too bad. Might need to pull a little bit of air out of it. We'll see how it does. Definitely far from bottoming out, which is what I wanted. Back out on the trail, we had a little pit stop for Edgar's bike, trying to find a rattle. Now, the problem with Edgar's bike was that we heard a rattle towards the front of the bike. We checked everything was tight, but it seems like there's a issue with Fox rhythm forks that when we looked it up. But by the end of the ride, it worked out okay. There was no rattle anymore, so not really sure what was going on. Now, gotta hit some of this gravelly stuff. See if my rebound is set okay. Feels like okay. Feels all right. Took out about maybe 5 pounds of air out of the fork. It was just felt a little harsh. Feels better now. But we're going uphill, so it's hard to get speed through here. Let's try some speed on this thing. Feels super nimble for being a 29er, and it does have a wide wheelbase. Very fast and responsive for sure. Trail, should be able to get some flow through here, pick up some speed, see how the bike responds. Oh, almost hit it there. All right. Alright, yep, feels good, really good. Very responsive, corner's great, quick bike. Alright, we're now on the red loop, headed towards the drops. Lots of routes through here. Don't really ride this one. You have to go around the blue loop all the way around, but this is a good trail, lots of flow. Flat, and quite a bit of roots through here. Usually wet too, so I usually stay away from it, but looks pretty good today. Pretty dry. Definitely like the speed of this bike. I've got a 34 oval chainring on it, and it wants to go fast. So next step is I'm going to put the lyric on it, and then hopefully the next ride I'll be able to see what it feels like with that one. I finally got this one dialed in, the pike. I think it's just where I want it. Whoa! Got some hikers. Thank you. There's 3 of us.
Okay.
Come up to the drops, and we'll see what this thing can do on the jumps. I think it's coming up right here. Drops ahead. Should be right next to the tree. He's gonna drop in. Okay, run 2. So the jump doesn't have quite as much of a lip anymore. So see if I can take off a little bit higher on it. There we go. Oh, almost crushed myself. Got a little bit of crush. Oh, sat back too far. Good thing I'm not having kids anymore. All right, let me try the next one over and see what this one does. Little dead man's sailor lift. Try not to crush myself again. Hey, the fork did really good. Way off from bottoming out, so now landed fork first. So that was actually pretty good. I'll try that again with a little bit more technique than just speed. All right, on Mud Creek Loop, we're really just gonna hit the yellow route and then head back because we're running out of time. Actually, there's a hiker up here. We're gonna watch Edgar's first run over the yellow route. Let's see, hopefully camera's in the right position. Daniel's gonna lead him, and then Edgar. Here they come. One. No? Just whatever you do after you go over it, don't hit your front brake. Yeah. Look, whenever you go up to it, don't even put your hand, don't even touch the brake.
Okay. Something that might give you a little confidence is just take your bike and roll it over right now.
Yeah.
Like, don't be on the bike, just get off your bike and roll it over, and you can see how to land.
This is how we learn. This is how we learn. We've all been there, Edgar, don't worry.
Yeah, see, it'll roll right over.
Yeah. What? Oh, they built it up. GoPro. Oh, never mind. GoPro's recording. Hey, hey, hey! That's pretty good.
Well, that's
yeah.
a launch right there.
I wish it was like a longer ramp, but it's not bad. Look at that one up there.
Yep.
Somebody's been doing some work. I'm gonna follow you. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Nice. Awesome. I can do it. I actually like the second one better. Yeah. It's like you said, you're almost going uphill for that one. Yeah. And then because it's not very long, it kind of just makes you do this.
When I landed, I was going so slow, I actually like had to kind of straighten out the wheel. I was going so slow with this one.
Yeah. So, see, you're on an uphill here, so you have to really be flying to get to do anything.
Yeah.
But I like that one. That one was good.
I feel like if you're coming that way off the trail and you see this turnoff right here, you might carry enough speed through it.
Yeah.
To where you can hit this.
Yeah. So everything goes better when you don't touch your brakes on a jump. I think I'm still recording. All right. Let's go. See if I can bottom this fork out. I keep doing that. I keep throwing my butt back.
You know, I could definitely get more air on that one.
Yeah.
I can definitely get more air. I'm gonna try it again.
I got quite a bit, but I keep throwing my butt back for some reason. I want to stop doing that. Coming down. Oh, that was good. That was a nice landing. All right, we hit the yellow root a few times. Well, I hit it once, but Edgar hit it, got it rolled over, and we found those jumps, which was pretty neat. That was pretty fun. So now we're gonna head back, and after today's ride, I'm really impressed with this bike. Even with the 140 fork, with the 2 tokens, got the air pressure where I'm supposed to have it. It did really well on the jumps and on the drop. Overall, I think it's going to be a really great bike just for out here. Actually, it's a better bike, I think, than for out here. Pretty sure I can ride anything out at Fox OP on this bike, especially once I get the Lyric on it with the 150. I think it's going to really help it and make it just a really all-around great bike. And I'll keep the Evo for the bigger bike park stuff, but this I'm pretty confident could handle Spider Mountain. So, and I really like the oval chainring. I thought it was going to be too big. It's a 34, but it's actually pedals great. So very, very impressed with the Propain Hugene. A lot of it's going to have to do with the shock setup you have, but RockShox always puts out great stuff. So even the Pike and the Super Deluxe Select I think would be fine. All right, gotta breathe. GoPro stop record. Really good ride. Definitely a good chest ride. So what's your review, Edgar, on the Polygon?
It's a huge upgrade.
Yeah?
It rides the trail smooth. I don't have the fork anymore.
No? You beat it into shape.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Yeah. What is the is the Polygon what? Zuki?
Suzuki T8.
Suzuki T8.
Okay, so I didn't hear the fork either.
Yeah.
I noticed that over there. I don't have it anymore.
He beat it into shape. That's all it needed. Some hard hits.
It was hard.
You got the Fox 34 rhythm and the DPS, Fox DPS. So
And those tires are really grippy too.
yeah, the Schwalbe.
Man, they are.
That's awesome, man.
So now I have to catch up to that bike.
Yeah. Yeah, I think your first investment would be carbon forks. I mean carbon handlebars. Yeah.
Just stay in a neutral position, just like that, off the seat. If you just let the bike go, it'll land right with you.
Yeah. Just don't hit your brakes, especially not your front brakes.
Or at least this bike.
Yeah. Not the Diamondback.
Alright. I'm gonna get the bigger side.
Okay. GoPro, start record. Oh, I think I am recording. There you go. Oh, I did the same thing. I was going too slow. I hit my chain ring.